In the last episode, a black man got very angry at me.
You and me, we finish this now!
For reasons I still don't understand. And he challenged us to a race, which we are going to win first time. If I don't, I'll eat a shoe. That is what the channel's come to. Eating shoes. But lucky for me, I like shoes.
I'm tracking Nickel Rogers, now heading east. Be careful, he's extremely dangerous.
You know what, bitch? I'm also extremely dangerous. I got a fucking gun! Okay, so here we go. We are facing Nickel Rogers in a highway battle, and apparently he's very dangerous. Apparently, I didn't gather that from the fact that he was literally shouting in a distorted voice last episode.
You and me!
Now immediately he has got away. Oh no, I'm gonna have to eat a shoe. Right, well, I had to restart, so it's time to eat a shoe. Right, this is actually gonna be a bit harder than I realised. I thought this was going to be relatively easy, but it seems like his, whatever that boost is he gets at the start, or it's either AI gets a boost at the start or my car is incredibly slow. I don't really know which one it is. Right, here we go. So he's slowed down. We're going to take him on the left. Right, let's go in the oncoming. Let's be a bit different here. Right, we're going to cut across back into this lane. You see these maneuvers we're making right now? That is how you win. It seems like we're losing him. I think we need to lose him on a straight. Again, this car hasn't got an awfully high top speed, probably because it's an R35. Maybe might be why. Right, I think we're getting away. That should be the win. Give me the win.
Next time, I don't play so nice. You hear me?
Why is he always angry for? I've done nothing but be nice to him then. Right, with that being said, welcome to the Pro Street Let's Play. I forgot to say that at the start, so welcome if you stay this long. If you've stayed this long, I honestly don't really know why.
Leave my premises.
Right, now we've got the only real boy staying here. Let's go ahead and progress. Hopefully we'll get a cutscene of him being angry again. Maybe.
The man, I must say, is impressed. So impressed, he thinks you're 5-0. You're not a cop, are you, pretty boy? Prove it. Let's start by having you steal us a cop car. Shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
Okay, so we've unlocked a cop car mission. Now, because I'm a boy, and, you know, boy got a racking them adrev boys, then I'm not going to do that in this episode. We're going to save that for next episode, because I feel like doing this job and then that job is like, it's a bit sauce. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to earn a bit more of that young moolah baby, and we're going to do a few more races. Seems like we actually only have one more race to do. That's kind of ruined my plan, to be honest. Right, I guess let's do this race then before we do a job. Right, so my original plan of, you know, getting that YouTube money, it's not going to quite work really. But before we do get into the cop car mission, I do want a bit of a warm-up. Now, honestly, don't imagine stealing the cop car is going to be awfully hard. And it's actually going to be a really cool mission to do because we haven't done, like, anything of this magnitude yet. The Rose missions get real hard. Like, this section, this is where it gets really, really hard. And then, obviously, we progress to the Chinese boys. But let's not ruin too much. I want to keep this a secret end. Seems like that R8 in front of us is like doing quite well. One thing with the R8, especially when this game specifically came out, is it was one of those cars that I never really saw in games. The only game it was in, I can remember, that was Midnight Club LA. And in that game, to get that car, you had to like drive around the map 100 times, win like 100 rate. It was ridiculously hard to get that car. So I kind of always saw the R8 as one of those like exclusive cars in these types of games, even though realistically it's like the bottom end of a supercar. I don't know, is that weird? Is that weird that it was really hard to get in games, but like Ferraris and Lamborghinis weren't? I guess it's because Ferraris weren't really in games for a very long time.
Dicks.
Oh, I really wanted to do that cop car mission in a different video. I wanted to like split it up, but the game doesn't want me to get YouTube ad rev, basically, is what we've learned. Oh! Ow! Cheating, boy! I don't understand. That was like clearly like ramming. Did the devs just not think, what the fuck? Did the devs just not think about like them hitting you? Because I swear they go out of your way to hit you. There's no way I was in his driving lane then. Right, here we go. We're right on his ass. We're gonna overtake him here, hopefully. Right, there's a little. No, we're not gonna get in front of him. Right. Oh fuck! I was trying to get him into the pursuit breaker, but for obvious reasons that didn't work. It seems like his car buckled. for some reason then, hopefully. Right, we're nearing the end of this race. The blue smoke is in the distance. I'm sure you probably saw that on your screen then. Seems like an easy win unless that Doel guy passes us, but it doesn't seem like he is. There we go. He was catching up towards the end, but it was too little, too late. That's the R34 done and over with. We dominated that as well, which is good. Let's go ahead and press A. Get straight into stealing this cop car, because apparently we need to prove we're not a cop, even though we are a cop.
Hey, G-Mac's waiting on the black and white. We're beginning to think you got a problem with the job, do you?
I ain't got no problem with the job. I'm just doing taking my time, bitch.
Hey, we're racing again in Palm Harbor. We need some power. And I'm thinking of you.
Oh, I didn't hear half of your sentence then because I was speaking. But you want us to race, baby girl? Carmen becomes before work. Literally. Carmen, you can't say, come in, let's race, baby girl, and then be no races there. God, I don't want to have to do this. You're pushing me to do things I don't want to do. But there's no fucking races in Palm Harbor. Right, let's go hood mode, and let's go ahead and steal this R35. If you want to watch the rest of the video, you will have to pay a fee of $99. Go to my PayPal below to do so. Ha! Got him! Now for me, this is quite easily one of the landmark missions of this game. There's something so iconic about this specifically compared to everything else. It's just on a different level of mission. The magnitude, like, it feels like the last, obviously not on the same level, but it feels kind of like one of the last missions in Most Wanted. They just hung up. How are you going to interrupt my boy Len and then not fucking talk to me? Right, so like I was saying before I was really interrupted, there's something about this, like the magnitude of this race kind of gives me vibes of the last mission from Most Wanted 2005, especially because the car damage meter's in there. Honestly, there's really not anything like this in this game up to this point. Right, we need to make sure we avoid these roadblocks. Ooh, that was bad. Now Rose, she's not stupid. She actually wants to sell the car when it gets there so it can't be too damaged. Unlike the idiot Perros that we saw earlier on, who, you know, well, they're not that clever really. Right, we need to turn around because that is where the objective is. We can see that. Is it a VQ engine that's in the R35s? I honestly don't know much about R35. I think it's a, is it a VC or a VQ? I can't quite remember. This is irrelevant anyway. We're stealing a cop car. Right, that is roadblocks quite literally everywhere, and it's in all the important parts of the map, which is very annoying. Right, I don't know where we're going right now. I don't know this map as well as I should do. Right, we're gonna go ahead and pull a little bit of it. 180 there. Physics. Yeah, this is a lot harder than I originally anticipated. Right, are we escaping now? I feel like we're actually making progress. Right, we're going to carry on going towards the chop shop. Hopefully that was that done? Oh, don't do the thing wrong. Right, mission complete. You got away with the cop car successfully. Of course I did. Now G-Mac will think of you as dirty boy, as he is a dirty boy. He will never think you're a dirty boy.
Nickel, you smell something?
Something stinks.
Yeah.
It could be Rose's greasy pussy. That's all I'm saying.
Or someone.
I know that smell. I got rid of that fat, sweaty, bacony smell long ago. The only way to find out you ain't an oinker is to put you through your paces. Give me the black and white one enough. Rose will be in touch. Come on, let me at him. Hey, hey. He makes one wrong move, he's yours. Till then he's mine.
I don't understand. So I've just stole a cop car to convince you that I'm a bad guy, and now I still need to convince you I'm a bad guy? That is like me robbing a bank to convince you I'm a robber, and then you not believing me. There's no events to do on the map. Have I broke the game? I'm a bit confused. Right, there's an event here on the D-pad, but nothing on the map, which is a bit weird. So I guess we'll do this one. What is going on? Like, there's floating parts on screen. I'm hearing police before the race even starts. This game is dying on me. I don't really know what's going on. I'm pretty sure I've broken the game at this point, to be quite honest. Well, let's win this race and hope. Oh my god, I actually took him out. That was pretty cool. Yeah, let's win this race and hope that we get a cutscene or a call or something afterwards. I assume we would. I mean, maybe I've just done too many events off camera and I've just broken the game a bit. I don't know. I don't really know what to say because I'm more confused really than anything else. In these Let's Plays, you know, I can usually at least like say something about the game or something. But I'm so like taken back by the fact the game's broken on me. A bit more worried than anything else. I'm just hoping that we can get a cutscene after this. That's kind of the only reason why I'm doing this race. I'm not doing the, like, it's different to what it's usually like. Usually I actually do races to progress. This is just to see if the game's even working at this point. I'm going to easily win because I feel like this is an earlier race that we've already done, maybe? I don't know, but like we're beyond this in the progression, so we're definitely going to win the race. I'm just hoping everything's okay afterwards, really. Right, please give me it, I guess. I don't. Yeah, we dominated. Okay, I kind of expected to dominate. Only by 2 seconds, though. 2 second difference, basically a 1 second difference. Right, I'm going to press A. Let's hope we can get a call from someone. What the fuck? So, right, that says current. If I press RB, it goes to available. What? I don't understand the point in that. Right, that's really weird. I don't really know why current. Anyway, we have got races to do. We've got plenty of races. I didn't realise that even was a thing, that you could flicker between the two. I guess I'm going to do a bit more off camera and hopefully get a cutscene. I don't know what's going on, but it's real, like, it's real sauce. So yeah, that's it really for today's episode. Bit of a weird one. The black guy got angry again. The Rose is still being a lesbian and stinking up the warehouse's smell. Apparently it smells of bacon. I thought pussy smelled of fish. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome stay safe and peace. There's a little bamboos.